Hey guys and dolls, what's up? Janae here on Nene Talks, and I may post this to my other YouTube channel. Not sure, I probably will. And don't know if you guys can see her, but my dog's in the background. Come here, Sasha. It's my dog, Sasha. Anyways, so today we are talking about interviews and being successful and knowing what to do before, during, and after. So I have some notes here on my computer that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so preparing for the interview. You want to know what the company's mission statement is, what they're all about. That's a great thing because they may ask you questions regarding their company and it will look really bad if you don't even know what they do. Also, get a good night's rest because let's say your interview's at 8 o'clock. You do not want to be up all night. You want to be on time. And so there's my third tip is be on time. Be early actually. If you come late, you might as well not even show up at all. Practice answering questions that they may ask you. So you can get a friend, a parent, a counselor, anyone can do. And just have them go over questions that an interviewer may ask you, such as what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? What do you like to do for fun? What are your extracurriculars? What can you bring to this country? What can you bring to this job, company, and what makes you stand out? What makes you different from the rest? Alright, so you want to dress appropriately. Today I'm dressing appropriately just for you guys, but here's an outfit I did wear at a interview. You guys can't really see the whole thing, but you get the picture. Alright. So you want to dress You want to dress appropriately. So guys, you can wear suits and ties and stuff like that. Business casual kind of clothing. For girls, you want to wear maybe a nice dress, blazers. Don't wear flip-flops. Maybe flats or heels. Now, also, girls, do not wear too much makeup or too much jewelry because you want to look more kind of like fresh looking and simple. I'm not a simple person, so I know how it can be, but just for one day, try it. Also, go through social media, and if you have anything on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter that you may find to be inappropriate or someone else to find to be inappropriate, such as, hi Kiera. So, that's my best friend in the background. Things like drinking, smoking, profanity, bullying, that's a big one people can overlook. And for the social media app, there's one called Social Sweeper that will go through and kind of red flags some of the items that you may have as being inappropriate on your social media networks. Because a company wants someone positive in their work environment. They don't want someone who's going to be negative, someone who's going to bring the team down. So on interview day, you want to bring your resume, your portfolio, or any kind of visual item that you have that you can show all your achievements and accomplishments and what makes you stand out. If you're an artist, I strongly recommend you having a portfolio to show all your work, and also have more of a digital portfolio, so maybe have it on a CD or have a website, so when you give them your business card or your resume, it has that listed, so they can go back and say, okay, let me look up more on so and so, and the information is right there. They don't have to call you, email you, and ask for it. Listen carefully to what the interviewer is asking you, because so many times we're so focused on what we're going to say that we don't even hear the question, and we misunderstand the question. Shh. And make sure to always be respectful, because this could be a possible boss that you have. And make sure you are confident, but not too confident. So just be yourself, because if you put up an act or a front, they will be able to tell. If you just be genuine and just be you and just let your true self shine through, then everything will work out fine. Also, body language. For body language, when you do a handshake, make sure that you are giving a firm handshake and that your handshake is equal. It's not like this. When someone shakes your hand like this, they are showing you that they're more dominant. So you never, ever, ever want to do that. And also make sure that your arms are open and they're not crossed. You're not seeming closed off, and kind of have your legs close together. So have your arms and legs uncrossed, basically. And when you're done with the interview, thank the interviewer, and also send them a letter or an email, because this person spent time out of their day to see what you're all about. And even if you do not get that job, that's okay. There are other jobs out there, and it's all about perspective. So even if you don't get that job, or someone else gets that job, and you feel like, well, maybe they weren't as qualified as you, you never know, because maybe God has something better in store. So always kind of look at it as a blessing in a way, because you never know what may come your way. And always open up yourself to new and more opportunities. If you guys want to find out more about interviews, then check out Future Learn. It is a course on futurelearn.com, and it's, let me look it up right here. It's how to succeed at interviews, and this is the University of Sheffield. And here I have on my computer, I have an example of what they're talking about, one of the skills that you're talking about. And if you want to know for reference, this is 2.7, and it's called Answering Motivational Questions. So motivational questions are designed to check how serious you are about applying for a particular job or course. These questions could include, why do you want to do this job? What do you know about our organization or institution? Why would you find us interesting to work for or study with? Which aspects of the job course interest you the most? What do you think will be the main challenges of this job or course? What does that appeal to you? What steps have you taken to find out more about the job, role, or course? What aspects of your previous work experience course have you enjoyed, and why? Tell us about a current news story that has caught your attention, and tell why it interests you. How might it relate to our organization or institution? And another thing is, you want to keep up to date on what that company is doing. And so if you're applying for a job, questions or things to consider is training and development opportunities, the aspect of the job that may be challenging, why the core business activities of the organization appeal, why you're interested in the main duties of the job, and the organization values and culture, and how this all fits into your own. Some competency-based questions, for example, give an example of when you work in a team to complete a task. What was your role and what did you contribute? Tell us about a situation where you've overcome a difficult problem. Outline a situation where you've had to communicate complex information in an easy to understand way. Tell us a time when you had to deal with someone who was angry or upset. How did you deal with it? And many of us may think nowadays it's all about IQ. It's all about who's smarter, who's maybe better at English and math skills or technology skills. And really, that's not the main focus. I read an article that if you are emotionally and socially intelligent, that is mostly what employers look for. And also, that is normally who lands the job. For example, if you're with someone who, you're competing with someone who is, perfect test scores and straight A student, but maybe your grades aren't perfect or you don't have as high of a GPA, but however you're able to solve problems quickly, you're creative, you have lots of ideas, you time manage things good, you are a great team leader, that is going to shine through, and that may be more important to an employer than just grades. So I'm going to leave the link below to this website if you're interested in taking this course, and also you can earn a certificate of participation with your name on it if you so choose to purchase one. However, it is a free course. And just remember, you're more beautiful than you know, more talented than you think, and more loved than you can possibly imagine. So just be yourself and just let yourself shine through, because I know that you're amazing, and anticipate greatness. If you have a great attitude, you will not only give off positive energy to yourself, but the people around you, and that's going to make everyone else in the room feel good. So whether you get the job or not, just know that maybe a better opportunity is coming your way, and it's all about perspective. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining Nene Talks or Nene 497. I really appreciate you guys. Please tell me what your experiences below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and know that I'm rooting for you in any way possible. Love you guys. Bye.